Hello, Cancer. All right, you guys. So, you know what time it is. We're going to do a little reading for tonight. All right. We're going to see what's going on between you and your ex. But more specifically, though, Cancer, we're going to see what scandal did your ex do for August 2022. All right. What did they do behind your back? How did they hide it? All right. Also, we'll see if you guys will find out about the things they have been hiding from you. And also, after the reading, we're going to pull out some skeletons from their closet, okay? All right, Cancer. So I did a pre-shuffle here just to make the readings go by faster here. But first, Cancer, let's get to the first card, all right? So for your ex-Cancer, what scandal did they do for August 2022? All right, we have the Ace of Wands here. And it fell sideways when I did my shuffle, all right? But it looks like, Cancer, that your ex, either they communicated things with you that weren't true, they were dishonest, all right? For some of you, Cancer, your ex omitted the truth by not speaking much. Also, Cancer, the scandal that your ex did to you was that they spoke very harshly to you. For some of you, Cancer, this person was either physically abusive here, because with the wands, all right, this can represent physical action. And this also represents communication. For some of you, Cancer, your ex argued with you about money, or about things that were going on between you and them sexually. For some of you, either they were complaining that there wasn't enough sex, all right, or there was just too much, okay, for very few of you. Also, Cancer, for some of you, the scandal that they did for some of you was that they either mess with somebody else that you don't know about, and they created a child, okay? But what I'm getting, though, Cancer, is that for most of you, they communicated with you harshly, they were verbally abusive, and for some of you, they were physically abusive, all right? And I'm not making excuses for this ex, but they tend to be very abusive in many aspects due to a shattered mind, okay? Whether that shattered mind happened from their childhood, or whether it's just a, a part of themselves that they really need to fix, all right? Whether that is anger issues, whether that is jumping to conclusions before speaking or discussing things with you, and then reacting with violence, or with either threats, or them just being very manipulative here, all right? They tend to have a shattered mind, okay? We also have physical abuse here. So for some of you, Cancers, this ex abused you, but they kept an image for other people to see. And a lot of people only saw their good side, all right, or their calm side. But behind closed doors, Cancer, you guys dealt with the worst, all right? All right, Cancer. So we have, I don't want my secrets to ruin my reputation. So, Cancer, for many of you, this ex of yours, their biggest scandal is that they hide who they are. All right. If on the outside they make it appear that he or she is a very loving husband or wife, or a mother or father, all right, that is so far from the actual truth. All right. For some of you, Cancer, you and this ex aren't speaking to one another because they're trying to restrain themselves from hurting you again, because they know that they will. All right. And then, Cancer, for those of you who dealt with infidelity, all right, if your ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-husband, ex-wife, if they had extramarital affairs, all right, they were doing a lot of people on the side, all right. This is something that they've been trying to hide from you here. And for some of you, Cancer, your ex, they want to come clean with you, but they're worried that it's going to come, their honesty will come at a high price, all right? And then for some of you, Cancer, your ex, they were physically abusive because they think you cheated on them, all right? Whether that's true or not, though, Cancer, nobody should be attacked or assaulted in that way, okay? But Cancer, yeah, your ex's scandal here is that it's their image. They portray themselves as the best or the perfect husband or wife, friend, all right, or lover here. But they're very abusive. They tend to use words as weapons, all right, instead of discussing honesty, and instead of discussing their feelings. And then also Cancer, for some of you, you and this ex might come to a complete end with the skull here. All right, because the skull can represent death, and death can represent an ending here. Okay. Now, Cancer, if there are those of you where you dealt with where if it's true that your ex is very abusive, all right, if you guys are terrified for your lives, make sure you guys take extra precaution to protect yourself, because for some of you, Cancer, this ex of yours is a ticking time bomb. Okay, I'm not saying they will end your life. I'm not implying that they might, but if this is something you guys fear or feel in your bones, all right, definitely don't ignore your intuition. Okay. Okay. So Cancer, your ex, what did they do behind your back? We have the Six of Wands and we have the Page of Wands. All right, Cancer. So for some of you, Cancer, your ex, they dealt with multiple options. They tend to be an attention whore here, or they they tend to need attention from everyone, because the Six of Wands, this is all about success. All right, Page of Wands is all about waiting for something. For some of you, Cancer, your ex, they waited for somebody to come back into their life. All right. For some of you, Cancer, your ex cheated on you because they think they heard true information about you cheating, for some of you. All right. So they try to create success with other people. And then for some of you, Cancer, be careful, because whether your ex is a man or a woman here, they definitely fear your intuition. But for some of you, Cancer, this ex tried to do some kind of sorcery or some kind of magic on you. All right. For some of you, Cancer, it could be love magic or like a love spell. For some of you, Cancer, this ex of yours either tried to control or manipulate you by doing like some binding spells, for some of you. Okay. Because we do have the sorcerer card. Oops, hold on, Cancer. I dropped the card. And then Cancer, we have I'm ashamed of my past. So Cancer, this ex of yours, what they did behind your back, okay? For some of you, Cancer, this person tends to do sorcery on you and multiple people, all right? And for some of you, Cancer, this is why your ex is so charming and charismatic to others. This is why others are drawn to them. Okay, so for some of you, Cancers, this ex, they do some kind of magic to get people's attention, and also to make you feel like they're the better half of you. All right, that they are more superior to you. Okay. Okay, so Cancer, your ex. How did they hide everything? Are there scandals? Are there secrets? We had the Lovers here. So Cancer, looks like this ex, they try to hypnotize you or distract you with their passion. All right. They try to distract you through sex. All right. The heat in the sheets. All right, Cancer. And then also, Cancer, when you guys get very intimate, it looks like you have trouble seeing this ex with a clear head and a clear mind. All right. So it looks like, Cancer, that they use love and passion to hide everything. Now, for some of you, Cancer, they could use some kind of sex magic here. So that's another way that they hid things from you. But let's see. So Cancer's ex, what scandal did they do? August 2022. Okay, Cancer. So one of their least scandals here, Cancer, is that your ex, they're still secretly haunted by you, and they're hiding their unspoken love for you. Okay. But they must have a toxic love, because damn. But let's see. Cancer's ex, what did they do behind Cancer's back? August 2022. Cancer's ex. Oh. Okay, Cancer. So even though your ex has a lot of unspoken love, what they're hiding from you and what they did behind your back is that they closed off from you emotionally here. They became cold as stone. For some of you, Cancer, this ex hid their actual true selves, which they make themselves appear that they are loving, that they are marriage material, but really they are non-committal and cold as stone. Okay. Now, for some of you, Cancers, I'm sorry, loves, but it looks like this ex of yours possibly married somebody that they had been waiting for. All right. Or they plan to marry somebody, okay? And I'm guessing it's one of these other options that they've been entertaining besides you. And then for very few of you, Cancer, your ex is trying to make a comeback to marry you. But the thing is, though, Cancer, it's going to be a very rocky marriage, because if they don't learn how to heal and open up, if they don't learn how to release their rage or to allow themselves to be critical or to be mindful of what they say, what they do, all right, or if they don't learn how to express their rage or their issues in a constructive way, this marriage is going to be very explosive. It could be very dangerous, all right. And if you marry this ex, Cancer, this ex is just one that is very dangerous, okay? Because I'm getting a lot of fire here, Cancer. For some of you, Cancer, this ex of yours could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because Wands is the element of fire. Okay, for some of you, Cancer, this ex of yours could be a Gemini as well, because we do have the Lovers card here. Okay, Cancer, so let's see what else. Cancer's ex, what scandal did they do? August 2022. Okay. Okay, Cancer's ex, what did they do behind Cancer's back? August 2022. And then just so you know, Cancer, I have my eyes closed when I pull out these skeletons here. All right, Cancer, so what scandal did your ex do for August 2022? Whoa, okay, Cancer, so this ex of yours chose the wrong option. They've been working hard on how to approach you for some of you, or how to communicate with you. All right, Cancer, so this ex are trying to forget you, but they can't. Oh, Cancer, for some of you, be careful, all right? Because for some of you, Cancer, this ex has money problems. Oh, no wonder why this fell sideways. Because wands also represent money here. Okay, Cancer, so it looks like for some of you, this ex, they married somebody else, okay? Or they were married to someone else while they were dealing with you. All right, Cancer, so this ex are secretly and quietly jealous of your success. So Cancer, while you were dating this ex, for some of you, Cancer, this ex tried to convince you to quit your job. All right, whether you are a masculine or feminine. All right, this ex of yours, they didn't want you to succeed, or they didn't want you to override them with success. All right. Okay, so Cancer, what did your ex do behind your back? Your ex feels and they know that you guys are moving on without them. Whoa, okay, so again, I chose the wrong person. All right. Okay, Cancer, I'm sorry, loves, but what else they did behind your back here is that we have wedding, and then we also have wedding right here. So for some of you Cancers, I'm sorry, loves, but it looks like this ex of yours married somebody else for some of you, okay? For some of you Cancer, this ex kept going back to an ex. Cancer, this ex of yours still misses you. Oh, no. Okay, so for some of you Cancer, this ex either got pregnant by somebody else, or they got somebody else pregnant, okay? All right, Cancer, so they're guilty of ghosting you for some of you. They couldn't release control issues that they have. All right, that's what they did behind your back. For some of you Cancer, this ex tried to control you. Oh, damn. Okay. So Cancer, this may or may not apply. I'm pretty sure this won't resonate with any of you, but all right. If this is true, for very few of you, they had secret same-sex affairs. All right, Cancer. So for some of you, your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend is secretly bisexual or homosexual. And again, there's nothing wrong with either sexual orientation here, but when you are a certain identity, okay, it's important to be honest with your partner, especially if you get intimate with them. All right, Cancer. And another thing is that they went silent on you and they never gave you closure. Now, for some of you, Cancer, this ex is hiding that. The silence between you and them still has a negative impact on them mentally and emotionally. Oh, and one more thing. Well, Cancer find out about their ex's scandals August 2022. All right, Cancer. So we have the Three of Pentacles. Cancer, you will find out about every dishonesty, every lie, every betrayal that happened behind your back. It's just, it looks like you will find out either by somebody else telling you. Some of you guys might hear it from the grapevine, okay? Because with the Three of Pentacles, third party. All right, some of you, Cancer, you and your friends might do some investigating about this ex, and this is how you guys will find out. Because with the Three of Pentacles, this is all about collaboration, all right? Or working towards something, all right? So Cancer, you guys are going to find out through other people. You guys are going to find out with collaborating with others on how to find the truth, all right? And you and these other people are going to work together to find out every truth for some of you, okay? All right, Cancer. So this is what I have for you for your reading of what scandal did your ex do for August 2022. What did they do behind your back? How did they hide it? All right. And will you guys find out about these scandals and skeletons? All right, Cancer. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope you guys got something positive and insightful out of this. Thank you for watching, Cancer, and have a good night. Bye.